Will the ship sail? Will the leadership sail? I don't want to believe that 2020 is the secret, uncut, unmentioned ending of the Titanic. I'm praying that planet Earth is in fact on Noah's Ark. I'm praying for a Jonah and the whale kind of miracle, because 2020 has showed us the dark debacle of rough oceanic turbulence characterized by a dismal economic ambience complemented by ambulance on their way to collapsing health systems. The ocean is rough. Every day is a new wave, tsunamis of bodies. We look out into the ocean at first world vessels and see that the only space for their deceased is at sea. Italy, where infectious disease caused bodies to be packed up and stacked like sardines. Imagine, Uncle Sam have a submarine with all its military power, enough money on board to possibly end world hunger. A crackhead for a captain, but whatever is succumbing to the deadly unseen. Certainly, the relaxed politics has revealed Uncle Sam's unclean tutu stain on these. The 868 is at sea with a few bodies stacked at the back. All hands on deck certainly doesn't mean 52 in a pack. But if you so like all fours, then we should hang every man jack who is hell-bent on rigging the game and compromising the country's ability to set sail. You can't be selling the fabric that the boat needs to keep moving. Who is keeping account of the COVID grants we coming on the media every day and talking about? How come millions can be designated to relief, but we barely seeing the outcome? How come we can't see that the boat will rock and rock and rock until it reaches rock bottom? Why some feel like they're entitled to the material that the boat is made from? Why some are not seeing that water doesn't belong in our lungs? Neither does COVID. Yet a bid to produce masks becomes so dark, it becomes morbid, straight into the darkness. To prevent widespread death, we must alleviate this threat and protect how we vet every single stage of procurement. 195 masks should mean 195 masks, not 95 and the money from the other 5 in your bank account playing mask. Wine and tilly. Masquerading with public funds will give us hundreds of cases every day. There must be no commingling of public funds with that of friends and family. That is drilling a hole at the corner of the boat to build a jacuzzi for your liking, just so you can gloat as our chances of reaching the land is shrinking. Boy, that kind of thinking is what have the 868 vessel sinking. And as we go down, the number of cases are rising. And as the cases rise, the number of stimulus packages are declining. Why? We having secret meetings in the darkness of the cabin while the cabin crew is sleeping. We think we immune? Are we forgetting that the virus is unseen and there is no vaccine? As water continues to leak in, I'm getting a feeling that somewhere hidden inside the cabin, someone has been having their hands in the purse, affecting every doctor, surgeon, and nurse who may be maskless, gongless, or voiceless. Because of a fear of being jobless, we are seeing pieces of the boat chipped and sawed away for our own personal gain. And as we continue to wade in the water, I pray that we are not lambs to the slaughter, not fed to sharks thinking that that will make the boat load lighter. I pray that after you sign on the dotted line of the invoice, your inner voice compliments you for making the right choice. I hope that when you put your mask on to address the public, you are able to deal with the scent of your own breath. I hope that the captain of the ship will hold the steering firm and not steer us into an abyss where public funds went amiss. I pray that we can be anchored to integrity, heal the sick members on our ship, and allow the thunder of the thunderstorm to subside.